What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, fam? Hey, what's going on? What's going on, fam? How we do? How we doing? How we doing? VACAYJ in the building. What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome back to another live event. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. It's your boy. It's your boy. We back. We live. We back. Come on in the room. Hit the like button. Come on in the room. Come on in the room, family. We back with another VACAY-JayTV entertainment news. A lot going on this week, so you know we going to talk about it. A lot has happened over the weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, all the moms, all the auntie moms, all the dog moms. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the mom. Hope you got everything you wanted. Hope you got some flowers. Hope you got some good stuff. Hold on, let me make sure we don't get disturbed, family. Make sure we don't get disturbed. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Boom. Bow. How you like me now? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know I'm good. Let me know we straight. All right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the New York Knicks once again. Shout out to the New York Knicks. You know, we're gonna talk entertainment. We're gonna get to that, but you know, I gotta talk about my peeps. You know, I gotta celebrate my peeps for a second. We keeping it even kill, right? We ain't bragging because the work is about to begin. Okay. Either we gonna see OKC next or whoever's next, right? We know the Lakers, you're gonna get swept. My condolences. My condolences to the 76ers too. Come on. Come on in the room, fam. Come on in the room. We got some stuff. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to y'all. Hope your weekend was great. Shout out to all your moms. You know what I'm saying? All the moms out there, all your moms. Your mother, shout out to your moms. All right. Tell her VACAY said, you know, you are appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Lady. Come on in the room, family. Come on in the room. All right, man. VACAY-JayTV. Man, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about, fam. We got a lot to talk about. Major news explosion. A lot going on in the month of May. A lot of stuff going on in the month of May. And make sure you see the whole thing, okay? Make sure you see the whole thing. What we're gonna go through today. We're gonna talk about today. All right, briefly. I'm gonna pop in some other stuff that you don't see right here. But you know, we talking about some good stuff right here. We're talking about some good stuff. And we're gonna get right to it. Let me know you can hear me though. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know I'm live. Let me know we good. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. But yes, we got a lot to talk about. Your man VACAY. Let me know you can hear me. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Share this out. Share this out. You know what to do. VACAY-JayTV entertainment news, baby. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, fam. Man, a lot to talk about. All right, what we gonna talk about first? What we gonna talk about first? Let's talk about real quick. We already talked about the Knicks, right? Shout out to the Knicks. We already talked about that. And yeah, man, a lot of stuff coming. First and foremost, once again, happy Mother's Day, man. Shout out to the moms. I gotta shout the moms out. But you know, while you celebrating moms, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't cheat moms when it comes down to Uno. What's up, fam? I see you. I see you. Make sure you don't cheat moms because they're, you know, I don't know where this came from. And you know, us being creative black people, in order for us to not lose, we're gonna do everything in our power to make sure we win, right? So all these years, I'm gonna say I'm gonna include myself. Okay, all these years, you know, because I'm the Uno King. I consider myself the Uno King. Okay. All these years we have been cheating each other. And I say each other, be honest. We have been cheating each other with stacking the draw two on top of the draw two or draw four on top of the draw four. Okay. I've been in games like that. Chaos, turmoil, tables being turned upside down, stuff like that. So no more cheating. No more cheating each other when it comes down to Uno. Okay, family. I just had to get that out of the way. Okay. No more stacking draw tools. I know, well, in my household, we're gonna do what we want. I know. Do what you want. All right. Keep cheating. You know what I'm saying? Cheating your cousin. And you know your cousin don't know the rules. Your cousin don't know how to play Uno. Stop cheating each other, okay? We need to love each other. All right. No more draw tools. What's good? What's good? I see you. I see you. I see you. Rebecca's in the building. I see you. Who's that? May Myra Diaz. There you go, Myra Diaz. I couldn't really see it. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Definitely share this out. Share this out. No more cheating. Okay, fam. No more cheating. Let's go through it. Let's go through it. What's going on? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, you know, my Masters of the Universe is coming out in June. This is all the popcorn buckets. They about to go crazy. They about to take all my money. If y'all seen my short, go check out my short, okay? Go check out my short. All right, what's this? What's this? Okay, so let's talk about real quick. I'm excited about this, fam. I'm excited about this Lauryn Hill and Wyclef, man. I'm excited about Lauryn Hill and Wyclef, the Fugees reunion, fam. Ready or not, here I come. Come on, man. If y'all don't know about the Fugees, go to your streaming platform, look up the Fugees, okay? But Wyclef, Lauryn Hill, look, man, I'm a 90s guy, man. I love the 90s. I love the 80s too, but I love the 90s, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody loves the 90s music, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all, this is before streaming, before YouTube, before all this stuff that you see right now that you taking full advantage of, that you have no idea what dial-up is, you have no idea what AOL is, right? Before this internet thing, we had the Fugees, fam, and a whole lot of great music. So I hope when they get together, they bring back that feeling that we had when the Fugees was out with that Fuji La. You know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun. Come on, man. So I'm hoping that this reunion is going to be a dope reunion. It should be. But let's bring back the Fuji La La. You know what I'm saying? Fuji La. That first album, man, incredible. Incredible album. Okay, so that's that. That's that right there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Boom, boom, boom. What's this? What's this? Okay, let's talk about it, man. Kevin Hart was roasted on Netflix, fam. And I don't know if y'all knew about this beef or not. I kind of heard about it. I knew about it. Katt Williams, Kevin Hart, there was a shorties war. You know what I'm saying? I'm messing with y'all. Okay, I'm messing with y'all. The shorties was at war. Okay, these two great comedians, they're both great comedians. Okay, one came first, this one came second. And I don't know why these shorties was fighting. Why was they beefing? Somebody put me on, right? He said, I love our house song. Hot song is poppy. Okay. I see you, Sharice. How you doing? Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, share this out for your boy. Tap the screen if you're on your phone. You know how you do. You know how we do. What is this? They got something here. Oh, I could put stickers. Oh, that okay. That's where I put all the questions. So somebody tell me, right? Because I know we here for the entertainment news and all of this and that. But for years, these guys was going back and forth, man. I don't know if it was a short thing. I don't know what it was. They wanted to be the king of short comedians. Like, I'm the king. No, I'm the king. Like, what was it? You know what I'm saying? Sharice says, I thought Kevin Hart and Katt Williams was close. Look, there was beef. And they invited Katt Williams to roast Kevin Hart because Kevin Hart was being roasted. Right. I think yeah, it was a whole lot of celebrities there, but they asked the man to come through and he came through. You know what I'm saying? He was beefing with Kevin. He was dissing Kevin. Kevin was dissing him. They was going back and forth. And then turn around, they invited Katt Williams to roast him. So I'm sure he was like, hell yeah, I've been roasting him. I ain't been getting paid. Y'all gonna pay me to roast this cat? And I've been roasting him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what went down. And guess what? They actually pieced it up, man. They actually hugged it out. You know what I mean? So, you know, they paid Cat to roast him, but maybe this was the olive branch, right? Because Kevin, you know, Kevin can invite whoever he wants to his roasting, right? Like, okay, I want this person to roast me, this person I love. It's gonna be mad funny. But for them to invite Cat Williams, maybe this was an olive branch to Cat so they can finally end this shorty comedian war. Okay. It's just jokes, y'all. It's just jokes. The shorty committee. I don't know why these guys are beefing. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Katt Williams, Kevin Hart. I hope they collab. I hope now that this is hopefully over, that they could do a tour together. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be dope. I would go see it. Kevin Hart and Katt Williams. That'd be dope. The shorty comedian tour. You know what I'm saying? But I hope it works out. I really hope it works out. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. So shout out to these two. Look, we always talk about drama. To talk about these two black brothers coming together, these brothers coming together and piecing it up. No drama, no war, just a friendly, roast, and now they good. So shout out to them. And I'm emphasizing that because we don't emphasize us coming together enough, right? Well, you say, Sharice says Cat Williams was broke and Kevin gave him money. Really? So what is the real beef? Well, I heard a lot that Cat Williams would like give people money, right? On a low, like a lot of these guys are coming out now, but I heard that Cat Williams was the one that was actually hooking people up. Like he would give people money. He knew that they was going through something and he would just drop money, drop a bag. So I heard that about Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know about the broke part because Cat got his own studio. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Cat Williams is broke. And plus he's giving out money. And I think Kevin Hart has been doing the same thing as far as, not giving out money, but hooking people up, giving people opportunity, you know what I'm saying, with his, Hart production stuff. So I think both of them have been doing the same thing in that comedic world. You know what I'm saying? They're friends, they kind of help out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad they come together. I mean, I hope we can see. Look, I love comedy, man. I love comedy. These guys are geniuses to me. You know what I'm saying? To memorize like skits, scenes, and punchlines and all of this and that, it takes a special gift to connect with the audience and get people to laugh. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I've always liked comedians, and I'm glad to see them come together. We say I'm confused about Kevin Hart and Catwoman. What? I hope they come back because they both great comedians. Okay. You must be on autocorrect because you got Catwoman. You mean Cat Williams? Got it. The autocorrect made it say Catwoman. Totally got. I understand. Totally understand. All good. So shout out to them. Shout out to them. Okay, fam. So Nemesis, Courtney Kemp's show dropping this Thursday. Nemesis is coming. We've been talking about it for a while. I've been talking about this for a minute. I didn't do a trailer breakdown, but I kind of was talking about specific parts of the trailer, trying to figure out exactly what's going on. I did see Courtney Kemp's interview. Shout out to the interviewer. And, she was breaking it down. So are you going to watch Nemesis this Thursday when it finally drops? Look, we've known about this for like over a year now. You know what I'm saying? What you mean finally balling? We've been balling. Don't hate. Don't hate. I don't care where you from. Don't be hating. There will be no Knicks hate up in here. You know what I'm saying? Give honor where honor is due. We winning, okay? So what we say is you'll be watching it because it looks good on my back wall. Because it looks good on my back wall. I got this from Netflix, y'all. But yeah, I mean, look, I'm interested. You guys know me. I cover a lot of shows. And this is Courtney's first show outside of Power, right? So, it's only right that I give her opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to check it out this Thursday and we're going to see what it does. We're going to see if it's good or not. And if it's good, I'm going to tell y'all. If it's not good, I'm going to be like, yo, I don't think it's good. But if y'all think it's good, we're going to have a conversation. You already know we're going to have a conversation. So just get ready for that. I'm probably not going to do it right away because you know how these guys do, man. They dropped the whole like eight. It was going to be 8 episodes. They dropped the whole thing. So I mean, if it's good, I might do a recap on each and every episode. We'll see. We'll see. But it got to capture me, man, because there's been shows and that I'll start watching, right? And if it don't get me and capture me, my phone is out and I'm just scrolling. And the movie of the show is still on. You know what I'm saying? Like how to tell the truth, shame the devil. How many of y'all start watching the show and because it did not capture you, you got distracted and now you on your phone and now you flicking and going through IG or TikTok. We say you on point, so it look good. Stop playing. Look, it does. Look, I'm gonna say this, Sharice. It does look good. But again, I'm always going to be 100% honest with y'all. I'm not going to fake the funk. If I don't think it's good, I'm going to be like, bruh, we gave it an opportunity. I don't think. And again, it'd be my personal opinion. But if it's great, if it's good, I'm with it. Would you say I like the tuxedo? Definitely looks good. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm gonna say this from what I've seen from the press pics and stuff like that. Like they definitely got a nice budget with this. Now, Courtney Kemp, she said that she wrote this with her fiance. She got a fiance. She got a fiance now. I'm like, okay, somebody want to marry you. That's what's up. You know what I mean? So her and her fiance kind of went back and forth with this, and they both wrote it. I think he's in the industry too. So we'll see how this turns out. What she said was what I remember from the interview is that this is supposed to be, it's a thief heist, it's a heist type thing with a lot of actions, explosions, stuff like that. He's a cop, he's a reformed criminal, right? And he's trying to go straight. And supposedly his partner gets shot. And I think Isaiah thinks that this guy right here popped his partner. So now he's been after him because he thinks that he shot his partner. So now he's trying to just lock him up, get him on everything. And then, but he has the community behind him because he's a reformed criminal that has gone legit and he's doing very well for himself, investments and stuff like that. So, but he may be still doing licks on the side to get diamonds and stuff like that. We'll see when it drops. You know what I'm saying? We'll see when it drops. Y'all gonna let me know because I'm gonna put a poll up, probably in the post area. My post area. They used to call it community. They call it post now. But I do have a community. I do look. I got a community tab now, where now you guys can post stuff in there too, and we can go back and forth and stuff like that. So the community, check out my community. There is a community tab that you guys can post some stuff up, but don't be posting up no stupid stuff because then I'm gonna have to like take it down. And if you stay consistently posting up stupid stuff, then I gotta freaking block you from the channel. And I don't want to do that. So let's be adults. Okay, I'm giving you the opportunity. All right, here we go. What'd you say, Sharice? Sharice is on point today. Shout out to Sharice. Brewster is in the building. Sharice says so. She's the director and the writer and the producer. They both work together, husband, wife. That's so sweet. Yep. So she's okay, you said the same thing. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's going on. Mario Van Peebles, he's down with it too. Okay, so you might see something that feels like New Jack City, but also shout out to Mario Van Peebles, man. You know what I'm saying? He's been around for a minute. He was in New Jack City, he directed the New Jack City, but he also directed some episodes in Raising Kanan too. Shout out to Mario Van Peebles, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, before we found out who Breeze was, I kind of messed around and was like, what if Mario Van Peebles is Breeze? Right? So a lot of people watch that too. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Mario Van Peebles and his son. His son is an actor too. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. All right. So check out Nemesis when it comes out this Thursday. All right, let's flip the script to music. Now look, probably a couple hours ago, for whatever reason, I started seeing posts like they took GNX Kendrick Lamar's album down off of the digital platforms. Now, okay, I got an iPhone. I use the Apple, okay, the bitten Apple, right? Not iTunes, but Apple Music, right? So I looked it up and this album was gone, right? It was gone, it was taken down. Now, again, I'm subscribed to Kendrick Lamar's, YouTube channel, and turn around, they posted They Not Like Us video, like brand new post, like it wasn't posted before in 2024. So allegedly, from what I understand, I'm reading the text and stuff like that. Allegedly, from what I understand, it's like it seemed to be some type of licensing problem, or they had to take it down because now Kendrick is not on. He's independent now, or something like that. Somebody was just speculating, just trying to figure it out. So they had to bring down the album. And now that Kendrick is independent, he had to put the album back up, I guess, under his label, right? Not TDE, but what is it? PG Lang, right? That's Kendrick's label. And then they had to re-release because I think YouTube took down the They Not Like Us video from 2024. I was like, yo, does the Ice Boy have anything to do with this? Like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? So we as I find out more information, and if you know information, drop it in the chat, whether you're watching live or the replay, fan, because that was weird to me. But then they brought it back up. So now it's back up. It's on Apple Music and probably on other platforms, but it may just be under his label. I don't know. It was super weird. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I was listening to the album, but I just start seeing posts and people sending me stuff like, yo, Kendrick Lamar's album, they took it down. And I went and I looked, it was gone. You know what I'm saying? It was like the last album that Kendrick had out was Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And I was like, wait, what happened to GNX? Weird stuff going on. So it's back up. It's right here. Now I gotta press this and re-download the songs, you know what I'm saying, to my library. It is what it is. But I was just like, yo, that's super weird, B. Super weird. What do you say? I was going, what do you say? It's gonna be good. Okay. Sri says, I thought his manager was Jay-Z. I didn't expect for that to come down. Wow. What up, Lawrence Support? You said free Kendrick? I think he's free, bro. I don't think I don't think he's locked up. I don't think his music is locked up because now it's back up. So the album is back up. It was down for like a couple of hours, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So I'm refreshing. It's back up. But see, the thing about it is the album was down. Like this was down, but the videos from the album, the singles, Luther, right? Even They Not Like Us video was still up on the streaming platform, and also the Super Bowl performance was still up on Apple Music. So I was like, yo, this is weird, bruh. They be moving weird, son. They be moving weird, B. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was wild. It was wild. We say 100 is good. Do his songs, okay. I get okay. So yeah, man, like that happened. Weird stuff happening. Again, this is right before the Ice Boys album supposed to drop on the 15th. So I don't know. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. I mean, but it's a great way to get attention back on the Kendrick though. Like for me, like what I was thinking, you know me, I'm thinking like, yo, this is a great marketing tactic because you know, let me let me have a successful album out that wins Grammys. You know what I'm saying? Let me have all that up and then turn around. Let me just remove it real quick and see what happens. And people gonna go crazy, right? People, oh, what happened to the album? Everybody going crazy. Even other, content creators is making videos. They removed GNX and they were going crazy, bro. And then they brought it back up like a couple of hours later. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, this is a great marketing tactic to get eyes back on Kendrick, get eyes back on the GNX. Now people going to listen to it even more so. Bro, this is genius. Shout out to the marketing. Shout out to Kendrick. It was Kendrick and his team, Dave Free. That's genius to be like, let me take it away and see what happens. See if people go crazy. So that's what they did. That's what they did. All right, all right, all right. So we talked about the Fugees. We talked about these guys, Katt Williams and Kevin Hart. We talked about Kendrick GNX. We talked about Uno. We talked about the Knicks. Let's go ahead and dial in. And again, it's not happening this week, but it is coming back. The Shy is coming back, fam. I did a whole trailer breakdown on that. Okay, so but it's coming back on the 22nd. May is going to be a crazy month. Okay, not just with music, but of course with our shows, right? So yeah, this is gonna be the final season, fam. Now, those people who are Shy fans like me, okay, this is a bittersweet ending. You know what I mean? And once again, shout out to Lena Waithe for coming through to the live when I was doing the trailer breakdown. Super surprised, and you guys look out. After the season is over, after this final season, we're making arrangements so I can have a conversation. So stay tuned, stay locked in, subscribe. If you are a member, which you should be, everybody should be members in here, you're going to see the sit down interview And all the interviews, all the celebrity interviews I got, it's all in the membership. So if you want to see that first, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to do it, put it in the membership, and those members, they're going to see it, and the public won't see it for a while. All right. So become a member today. But the shot's coming back. I'm excited about that, fam. And just get ready. Just get ready for some crazy stuff to happen, man. I'm predicting they're gonna go all out. Some folks gonna return, maybe Kevin, okay, may return. We'll see, we'll see. But a lot of stuff is coming through the pipeline. Check out all the stuff. Of course, I'm gonna be doing first reactions right after the episode airs. And yeah, fam, it's about to be wild. Okay. So I already talked about Masters of the Universe, right? All right, let's talk about it real quick. So this is not an advertisement at all because I just want to see what your reaction is. The Ice Boy, excuse me, respectfully, the Iceman album is coming out on the 15th. Do you know who the Iceman is? Because I really don't like saying his name, but whatever. Because there's fans out there, so I will respect the fans. So Drake's album is supposed to come out this week on the 15th. Are you going to listen to the album? And what do you think is going to happen? Will this be a full recovery for all the Drake fans out there? Will this be a full recovery of to glory for your favorite artist, Drake? Or will this be a crock of shit, uh, as some people are expecting? So you got two sides to this. You got people who want Drake to win, and you got people, almost like Kendrick. You got some people who want Drake's album to be super dope, and you got some people who just like, we don't care. He still has the lawsuit up against UMG, against the song Not Like Us, blah, 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 right? So you got two sides, all right? You got the people who are Drake fans and the people who are just not, who are fans of hip hop and fans of Kendrick and don't like how Drake moved after the battle, right? Right. And that's allegedly on this album, he's supposed to be dissing Kendrick. So, are you going to listen to the album? I just want to know. Why is Lamar team going harder for the label? Well, again, Kendrick is not on TDE anymore, which was the independent label connected to Universal Records. Kendrick has his own label now, PG Lang. So, some people are saying, well, he had to take it down and re-release it on his label so then he would get his full credit and all this and that. So, we'll see, as we get information. Are you going to listen to the Ice Boy, excuse me, respectfully, Iceman's album when it comes out? Sharice says, and Sharice is on fire today. Thank you for rocking with your boy today, Sharice, and everybody else. So I'd rather listen to is that Ghostface? You put Ghostface. Ghostface? I'm assuming that says Ghostface. Then Drake, I don't know that, pretty hard to tell. He's coming out with new music. Yeah. Yeah, he's coming out with new music on the 15th. What'd you say? Who's that? Clumsy Billings? Okay, says Knicks versus OKC in the finals. I kind of see that too, right? I see that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We may be playing Detroit or whoever wins, right? Lakers in 7? Look, I haven't, you see the hat, so I ain't really following, but the Lakers don't look good right now, man. I know you're a Lakers fan, but it ain't looking too good right now. I don't know. We say, yeah, that's Ghostface. My typing was so fast. Oh, you got long nails. Okay, okay. I appreciate you for typing and definitely staying here. So you're gonna listen to Drake's album? Yeah, let me know because I'm about to change this thing up. Okay. All right, good stuff, good stuff. So let me see. There's something else I wanted to talk about real quick. Man, we got a whole lot of stuff. Can't get one of my favorite characters of Marvel, right? Black Panther's my number one, the Punisher. The Punisher, One Last Unalivement is coming. I believe it's this week. I believe it's this week. All right, John Bernthal, right? One of my favorite actors, The Punisher, is coming this week. And if you're a Punisher fan, cool. If not, that's cool too. Okay. But just say this should be good because John Bernthal, who is the Punisher, the actor, he's the producer, he's also writing, an executive producer. So this should be good. All right. It should be good because John Bernthal, you've seen him, man. If you know Marvel, excuse me, you know the Punisher. Get some water real quick. So this should be good. I'm going to check it out. And I may just give a review. You know what I'm saying? I think they're doing it episodically, you know, on the streaming platform. So we'll see how it goes down. But I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. All right, look. All my Tyler Perry Ruthless fans, listen up. Okay. Allegedly, and I think I announced this before, but I'm going to say it again. Allegedly, Ruthless will be coming back. Tyler Perry's Ruthless will be coming back next month. So my suggestion to all of you who know that I covered Tyler Perry's Ruthless, shout out to Melissa L. Williams, who plays Ruth and all the stars. If I were you, I would go to my playlist and go look for Tyler Perry's Ruthless and catch up on everything that you need to know. Because once it comes back, it's going to be coming back full throttle. That's what I could tell you. It's going to come back full throttle. So make sure you watch some of my videos and live discussions on Tyler Perry Ruthless so you get all caught up. Comment in there because I'm gonna comment back. All right, I'm gonna comment back. I'm gonna see your comments, you know, and if you haven't seen it before, comment and I'll comment back. We'll have a discussion on what you believe is gonna happen and what's happening. So watch the recaps, watch the live discussions, get ready for this. Cause season 6 is gonna be crazy. And season 7 gonna be crazier. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Fam, become a member. Vacay VIP. I'm telling you right now, I got a lot of exclusives coming down the pipeline. I'm looking you dead in your eye. Here, a lot of exclusives coming for Tyler Perry's Ruthless. So you need to go ahead and lock in with the membership. Okay. I'm gonna start my Patreon too. I need to start my Patreon. Stop playing. Some of y'all, you know, yeah. Okay. All right. Let me see. So we talked about Nemesis. We talked about everything. Okay. I think we up to date. I think we up to date. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna have hopefully, well, Raising Kanan. How could I forget Raising Kanan? Raising Kanan is coming next month too. Okay. So get ready for Raising Kanan. You know we gonna be live on that. You know I'm gonna be doing first reactions on that. Right after the episode ends. I'm gonna be going nuts in May and June. So be ready. All right. Interact. Hit the like button, comment. Because now YouTube is like, if you don't comment, if you don't interact, if you don't hit the like button, if you don't hit the hype button, right? If you don't interact with the videos and the lives, man, they not sending you, they not putting my videos and live in your feed. And some of them not even sending you notifications, which is crazy. So yeah, so if you come through and you interact, hit the like. Just hit the like. If you don't want to say nothing, at least hit the like button or the hype button. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. All right. Raising Kanan coming. We're gonna find out if Rock is alive or not. I say not, and a lot of y'all saying yes. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes down. Raising Kanan coming back. Are you ready? Raising Kanan coming back. Are you ready? I'm gonna start it now. Is Rock alive or is she dead? Huh? I want to hear. Is Rock alive or is she gone? We started up right now. Is Rock gonna when season 5, episode 1 starts? Will Rock be alive or will she be gone? I'm starting it now. I'm starting right now. Y'all go ahead and chime in below. Let me know, and we gonna talk about it because it's June 15th, I believe, right? June 15th? June 15th. That's one of my ex's birthdays. Crazy. But yes. And once again, just a quick reminder. I already did a whole live on this right here, but yes, BT, the Oval season 7 was on Paramount Plus. They took it off. Most of y'all saw all 22 episodes, but recently announced, allegedly, they're gonna put season 7 not on the Paramount Plus app, even though they got all the rest of the episode of seasons on there already. All from 1 to 6, they already got it on the Paramount Plus. But allegedly, they supposed to be putting season 7 on BET, regular BET. Now, again, that's where it was at before. But I think there was just a mix up of, you know what I'm saying? Because Paramount Plus took over, right? So it was a whole mix up. So now, allegedly, it's supposed to be on BET on May 20th. So that's next week at 9 p.m. The same time slot, but season 7. Now, some of y'all who already saw it, you gonna watch it again? But it's gonna be episodic. They ain't dropping the whole season like they did on Paramount. That was a big mistake. Huge mistake. I called it, I said it. All right, so it's gonna be on there. Y'all let me know if y'all gonna watch it again. Of course, I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna watch it again. Of course. All right. A lot of stuff coming, man. I dropped these videos already. I dropped these short videos already. The new queen of the throne is Tiffany and baby Rob. So if you haven't seen that, go and check that out. Because I did a whole breakdown on that. Okay. So check that out. I think that's in the shorts. I think I did a short of that. You know what I mean? But we going with, look, I got a whole lot of stuff lined up, man. I got a whole lot of stuff lined up for the Shy fam. I'm getting prepared now. So when it's time to go, when it goes down, oh, it's gonna be wild. Trust me when I say it's gonna be something. So get ready, get set, because a lot of folks, man, look, these are some exclusives. I'm only showing a little bit. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Wait, all right, hold on. One more. Okay, that's it. Exclusive. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm showing right now. That's all I'm gonna show right now. All right. Yeah, man. So we got a lot of exclusive stuff coming. Make sure you lock in with VACAY-JayTV. Subscribe. All right. Subscribe, hit the hype button. It's gonna be wild. Trust, it's gonna be wild. We say, Sharice says, what you say? Elda Maramava, you want Andre Davis, you want the Elda Maramava. You crazy boy. I can't wait to get back in. I can't wait to get back in and do these recaps for y'all, man. You know I'm about to go in, especially with this one coming up. Oh, I'm going in with the Elda Maramava, man. All right. So Sharice says, yes, I'm ready for the show. Okay, you can't wait. You said you believe that Rock is gone. Rock is gone. Okay. No, I'll watch the other shows. Now look, I ain't even get to that yet, but you talking about it, so now you having me go there. This week, and I want to know your thoughts on this. This week, allegedly, hopefully, should be the week that we see whether or not Rashida Punkin Eater tells the truth to William. Is Rashida on Divorce Sisters going to tell the truth? Now, look, if y'all know Tyler Perry, like I know Tyler Perry, which I think most of y'all know, Tyler Perry gonna drag this storyline to the end of time. Because it's the best storyline in Divorce Sisters, okay? It's the best storyline in Divorce Sisters with the most drama, the most at stake. So, fam, let me know because man, Tiff is gonna be so hurt when she find out the truth. But first, we got to get to William, right? William has to find out the truth. And he was going off last episode. That man was going off. You know what I'm saying? Geneva, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Rashida. Yo, he was going off. So is William going to find out the truth in this next episode, or is Tyler Perry gonna make that drive to Pastor Jefferson's house and Rashida's house the longest drive? Are we still gonna be in the car talking? Because he'll do that. Tyler Perry will do that. He will have us sit in the car as they continue to talk on the way to the house before the drama begins for about 5-10 minutes, still talking. I'm like, yo, how far is the house from here? You know what I'm saying? We need to get to the house so William can get the truth from Geneva, man. So this gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. All right. So y'all put your predictions below. Let me know if it's gonna go down or not. All right. Once again, I'm looking forward to Fightland. Fightland is on the way, and Fightland is dropping, I believe, July 31st. All right. Look at my shorts. I did a character breakdown on each and every character that's gonna be in Fightland. Another 50 production, 50 verse production. So I think this is gonna be good. I mean, it's gonna be set in London, you know, Britain, and gonna be out in Britain. Your block, your chat is gonna be out there. So get ready for that. Get ready for a fight line. Fight line is coming. All right, and VACAY-JAYTV, we're gonna cover it. Okay, I'm gonna cover it. That's right. It's my Britain accent, and it's terrible. My British accent is terrible. I'm gonna work on it for y'all though. I'm gonna work on the British accent. It's almost Jamaican, but it's not. It's not Elder Maramava, but it's British. You black AL chap. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna work on it. Okay. It should be perfected by July 31st. But here's some of the exclusive pics of Fightland, and it looks great. It looks really, really good. So, you know, you got your man right here. He was in one of my favorite shows from 50 on CB. What was it, CBS or NBC? One of the channels, For Life. That was a great, great show, man. And it just got rushed off on season 2. But now 50 brought him back for Fightland. So this should be some dope. It should be some great stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna have an edge. I'm not even gonna ask if it's gonna have an edge. I know it's gonna have an edge, man. I already know it's bloody gonna have a bloody edge to it. Okay? It will. It will. All right. And I did a breakdown of Reasonable Doubt and the new characters that's coming. So check that out in my shorts. Okay. Yeah, that's me. Does that look like me? I look crazier here than there. All right. So check that out. Check that out. But yeah, fam, that's what's going down. That's what's going down. Ah, man. A lot of stuff on the way. Are you ready for what's coming May, June, and July? Right? Because I'm gonna see how many episodes we got left of Divorce Sisters? Maybe two episodes left for that. Yeah, it should be done. What's good, fam? What's good, fam? We say I like this clip that you showed. Okay. Sheree says he looked like he confused, but he knows something that she ain't gonna tell him. Okay. Gonna play it off. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. Let me see. Okay. I see your messages. What's up? What's up? All right. I don't even know who that is, fam. I don't even know who that is. All right. Let me see here. So yeah, fam. I just want to come to y'all real quick. VACAY-JAYTV Entertainment News, fam. And you know, we just gonna go out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go out the same way we started, we gonna go out. You know what I mean? Fam. Get ready, because New York is coming for the chip. All right, New York is coming for the chip, so get ready, get set. All right, all the haters, bring the hate. But before that, again, June 15th, Masters of the Universe. I gotta get the popcorn. I'm gonna get the castle. I'm gonna get the sword. You see that sword right there? You could turn it upside down and you could drink out of the bottom of the sword. It's gonna be crazy. Look at my shorts. You'll see. You'll see me talk about it. This looks crazy. The Skeletor throne, man. The Skeletor popcorn. Boom. You eat the popcorn out the back, but his eyes light. It's crazy. Again, the little kid in me is going crazy. Master of the Universe. June 5th. I said June 15th. June 5th is going to be in theaters. So get ready for that. I have the power. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. All right, fam. I ain't going to hold y'all, man. It's been fun. It's been great. Let me go get some more bread. Let me know your predictions. If you're watching the replay, hit that hype button for your boy. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. And oh, you say OKC? Okay, you rock with okay? Okay. Look, we gonna see y'all, man. Look, I can see the Knicks and OKC in the finals, and that's gonna be a hell of a game. We're gonna be highly entertained by that game right there. Cause I've been watching OKC. They very athletic, but so are we. So if it's gonna come down to OKC and the Knicks, I'm with it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Used to love He-Man? Yeah, man. Dope. If you watch He-Man, you grew up proper. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. I think I got that pick. Wait. Let me see if if you watch He-Man, Transformers, you know what I'm saying, the Justice League, then you was raised right, yo. Let me see, where's it at? I swear I got it. Hold on. I got it somewhere here. Oh man, because here it is. Boom, boom. If you were a kid when these cartoons came out, you was raised right. G.I. Joe, Voltron is my yo. Masters of the Universe, WWF, okay? Let me see. Is that Dungeons Dragon, Double Dragon, Star Wars, Mario Brothers, Transformers? You see it. You see it, fam. You was raised correct, okay? Salute DeMarcus Vaughn. What up? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I can't forget them. You was raised right, man. Oh, who? What the heck is the GBU? What is that? You love all that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hit that subscribe button because I talk in detail about all that stuff. So I'm gonna go see He-Man Masters of the Universe in the theater on June 5th. So look out for that fresh out of theater, what I thought about it, the whole nine. Yes, I'm going to stack up my bread to get those popcorn cups, man. I gotta get it. I gotta get the Castle Grayskull popcorn with the. Just check out my short, yo. Check out my short. You'll see all the stuff they got, but it's gonna be crazy, fam. DeMarcus, who is GBU? Who's the GBU? Oh, Thundercats. Ugh. How you gonna ask me that question? Come on, man. I love both. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. In the 80s, it wasn't this or that, right? Yeah, we would put competition together with nah, bro. I ain't choosing. I'm not choosing. Y'all choose. Who you taking? He-Man Masters Universe or the Thundercats? Right? Because I love both of them. All right. That's like asking me, who you taking? Heathcliff or Garfield? Heathcliff or Garfield? Come on, man. And if you don't know what that Heathcliff or Garfield is, if you don't know who that is, then you too young to be on this live right now. Okay? There you go. Chauncey, you Gen X? You gotta be Gen X. Salute to all my Gen Xers out there. Salute to my millennials too, because y'all caught the back end. Y'all started watching reruns, but if you Gen X, you seen it when it first came out, B. You know what I'm saying? G.I. Joe always had a lesson in it. Masters of the Universe always had a lesson in it. We were raised right, man. Because all that action and all this and that, you know what I'm saying? Voltron, you know what I mean? Like they had lessons at the end to teach us how to be good citizens because they knew that we was watching the cartoons and they was planting good seeds in us at a very young age, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's why cartoons today is whack. Cartoons from after I want to say the 90s, terrible, yo. Terrible. You know what I'm saying? Beavis and Butthead. What the hell is that? Some bullshit. We was like early 20s when Beavis and Butthead came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the freak, man? Dumbass cartoons, bruh. You know what I mean? These cartoons have meaning. You know what I mean? They like, come on, bruh. What you say? Uh, I love both, but it's hard to choose. I know, man. You can't make, don't make me choose between Thundercats and He-Man. Get about it. Man, I ain't know. You ain't watch cartoons? Yeah, man. Well, you know, we got older, we grew up, we got responsibilities, we had to get a job, we had to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I got into the music industry, I started making beats, so I was locked down in the studio doing beats, mixing joints, you know what I'm saying? You love Skeletor. Yes, you love Skeletor. I knew you would love Skeletor. Well, Skeletor, who don't love Skeletor? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he a bad guy, but Skeletor was funny as hell. The only thing, okay, look, before we talk about this movie, let me pull this up because we got to talk about this movie. Because I did see some previews, I did hear some voices, and if y'all know me, I'm all about if you're going to do something over, do it with some accuracy, right? Do it with, there you go. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, man, come on, man. Castle Grayskull, Skeletor, Tila. Tila was fine, man. I don't know why He-Man ain't. He probably did smash, right? Did He-Man smash Tila? Cause She-Ra is his cousin, so he ain't smashed She-Ra. They had to be smashing, son. But again, we was kids. We wasn't even thinking about well, some of us were. Some of y'all freaky kids was thinking about He-Man smashing Tila. We say I would like to show what's the point. They had that show that was crazy. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead, man. Once I started seeing that, and I was old, I was like maybe 19, 20, 21. And I started to see that Beavis and Butthead. I was like, yo, this idiotic bullshit. This is going to rot the kid's brain. Who watching this? And I try to watch it, and it's like, I was like, no. I was like, I ain't watching this crap. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Double Dragon, the arcade game. Okay, that was the arcade game. Got you. Got you. Street Fighter coming out the end of this year with 50 in it as Balrog, whatever his name is. I used to play Street Fighter. But anyway, back to this. Back to this. We'll talk about Street Fighter another time. Fam, I was watching some of the previews. Okay. I was watching some of the previews and I heard this man speak. And I'm already telling you now, because you know I'm gonna do a whole review on this. I was disappointed. I was disappointed because number one, I know the actor that's playing this guy. And the actor that's playing this guy, we don't even see his face. You saw the recent Tron? He was the main digital guy in Tron, and he was also in what was he? What was that terrible Marvel movie that everybody was just like, this is terrible? Well, he was the lead guy in that too. Now we don't see his face, but he don't got the whiny Skeletor voice. Skeletor, yeah. And I mean I hope they got the jokes because you know Skeletor was funny as hell, boy. Skeletor was funny, bruh. So I was disappointed because I heard a regular voice. It was like, girl, a regular voice. I'm just like, give me Skeletor with that high-pitched, whiny voice. He-Man, you'll never defeat me. You know, like that. But no, gotta have a regular voice. I was disappointed in that. All right. Now I'm glad to see that they got your man Idris Elba as Man at Arms. Okay. Now, while he is from Britain, he British. I'm just happy we got representation. Okay. I'm just happy because if y'all watch the original He-Man, everybody was, but now we got my man Idris Elba represents some level of okay. Okay. So yep. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'll be disappointed, but you know, it better just be good. I seen the graphics, I seen some of the stuff. I think it's gonna be dope. He said it's gonna be a huge crossover with Masters of the Universe and Thundercats in the future. Okay. That's a dream. I hope it comes true. Drago from Rocky played the first. Yes, he did, and it was terrible. You remember that movie? Chauncey, you Gen X already know. You Gen X or millennial already know you've seen the movie. I was disappointed in that. I was excited, and I was like, "This ain't no He-Man. This ain't no He-Man. What the hell is this?" They had yo, your man, freaking Drago had a mullet as He-Man. Like, what the? This is not cartoon accurate. This is not cartoon accurate. And the tiger, like, I would never watch that movie. That's why I flopped because it was not cartoon accurate at all. At all. Okay. Like they just got Drago, Dolph Lundgren is his name. They just got him because he was famous at the time and he was the closest thing to He-Man as far as being big and bulky and all this and that. Well, at least you're letting me know that you're a troll. Thank you for letting me know that you're a troll. And I do have my mods is in the building, so don't say nothing crazy. But I know what you're here to do. And if you are here to do that, guess what? You're gonna take you out. It's not gonna be me because I'm gonna be busy doing this. All right. Okay. Yeah, Draga. Yep. You already did. You already trolled. Okay. All right. So yeah, fam, I'm looking forward to this. June 5th is when it comes out. That's right around the corner. So get ready for that, fam. Okay. Anything else that I wanted to talk about? Um, yeah, I think that's about it, fam. Yep. That's it. Already spoke about it. If you haven't seen what I spoke about earlier, definitely run it back, family. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Hit that like button, fam. Hit that subscribe button. If you're on your phone, do me a favor, tap the middle of your screen for the like. There's some hearts and stuff at the bottom. They got gems now. If you want to send some gems, that's cool too. You know, you want to send some thanks. If you're watching the replay, you want to send some super thanks now. They got the super thanks now. Okay, it's look, we got a lot coming. Lock in with your boy, VACAYJTV. It's not a game. Salute to my Knickerbockers and all my Nick fans out there. I'm gonna see y'all in the next live event. All right, it's your man VACAYJ. Till next time. Salute. Thank you, Sharice. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, everybody. Salute, y'all. See y'all soon.